Good afternoon, survivors. It's Angie, and guess what day it is? That's right, it's Self-Love Sunday. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video because I have a very special gift for you. And yes, my friends, it is completely free. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Oh, and I'll give you a little peep into my birthday party last night. It was kind of fun. So, let's get started.
My name is Angie Atkinson, and this channel is all about teaching you what I know to be true. You really can create the life you want.
But first, do you have your coffee? You know, what's interesting about my coffee today is not so much the cup this time, but what's in it, okay? So instead of my usual 8 o'clock coffee with whole beans that I ground myself, I'm using something a little different today, okay? It's called Bulletproof coffee. And I heard about it a while ago, but when I was in California, I saw people who tried it and liked it. And I meant to try it while I was there and I forgot, so I ordered the coffee. I made it myself. I also ordered, this is exciting, ghee butter, which it was not very expensive. I ordered it from Amazon.com. And the best part, maybe, brain octane, which is a type of coconut oil that is very well suited to the body, according to what they say. So I'm giving it a try. Today's my first day. I feel pretty good so far. As you know, this is a late coffee day, but here it is, having late coffee day. I feel pretty good. So if you've tried Bulletproof coffee, let me know. And this is not, by the way, any sort of endorsement, just what I'm doing. So let me know if you've tried it, and if you like it, I'll let you know what I think when I try it a couple more times. On this channel, we talk about toxic relationship rehab and how to become the very best version of yourself. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. When you do, it's one step closer to taking back your life and making it your own. You won't regret it. So I had a small birthday party last night. A few friends came over. We had music, we had drinks, we had cake. It was fun. And I was really grateful because Piper, my sister, well, technically sister-in-law, but anyway, we call each other sister, and her boyfriend Joey came over, and Piper decorated my basement, which is like where our bar area is, beautifully, all in pink and black and white, just like I like it. And then Joey, who is a pretty well-known dubstep artist among the dubstep community, he goes by a different name, which I'm not going to say right now because I'm not sure that he would want people to know he DJ'd my lame-ass birthday party. But he DJ'd my lame-ass birthday party, so that was cool. So he was there, and I'll show you some clips and some photos real quick. Here we go. Thanks again to my amazing friends who came to my party, and thank you to my sweet husband for helping to get it together, and to Piper and Joey for all that they did, and they did a lot, you guys. They were amazing. Thank you guys so much for being there, and thanks to y'all, my YouTube people, for listening. And now, on with the show. How many people do you know in the world who are wasting their life trying to buy happiness or, you know, manufacture it when it's readily available and it costs nothing? Are you one of those people? I was before too. Sometimes we just wish and hope for a day when everything's amazing. Everything that we need and want we have. You know, anything that we think will make us feel happy and successful and, you know, free. In the case of a narcissistic abuse survivor. Maybe we're waiting until we get a new home, or we're waiting until we have the money to leave the narcissist, or we're waiting for some crazy exotic vacation, or we think we can't be happy till we lose weight. Whatever. Happiness and success, my friends, is not derived from tangible things, and it's not derived from losing weight or, you know, finding the right man or woman or any of that stuff. Happiness comes from within yourself. And I think that's something that a lot of people don't realize. The thing is, it's a state of mind, and it allows you to further progress in your life than any other state of mind, in my opinion. And both personally and professionally. Okay, so to get yourself into this state of mind, the best thing you can do is to develop habits that lend to that, right? So instead of doing things that hold you back every day, you can do things that help you get more done during the day, meet your obligations with ease, and in general, lay down at night and know that everything is going the right way. And as you go to sleep, you can think of things you're grateful for and you can make your life better. What do you think? You want to try it? I think you do. Let me tell you about it. Here's the deal. Regardless of our state of mind, life is happening right now at this moment. Life is passing us by. So what can we do to make sure that we don't waste our 24 hours every day? What can we do to make sure that everything we do moves toward, leads us closer to our general goals of being happy and healthy and having a decent life? Well, we can work on our habits. The very first thing you have to do is start to realize that you can either spend your days just existing, or you can spend your days living, and you can spend your days working toward your goals, or you can spend your days working away from them. The key is you have to decide whether you want to drive or let someone else drive for you. So stand up, my friend, get the keys to life. We're about to drive ourselves into the next level of success and happiness. It all starts with a plan, okay? So, every day that you live is a day that you can control whether or not you're happy. You can control whether or not you're going to be successful. You can control, all of these things. What can you do today to make yourself more successful? What steps are you going to take? What things can you do? Look, the first thing you have to do is make a plan, like I said, okay? So you have to understand that time is a commodity, and it's worth something. So where I'd like to start with you today is I would like to cover some basic things. Now we can go into a whole bunch of different details, but we're going to start with one basic point, okay? And that is a daily challenge, all right? So when you challenge yourself in any area of your life, you absolutely end up growing. So if you stick to what you already know and you only do things you know you're good at, you'll stay stagnant. Sometimes you have to take risks, okay? So choose an area of your life to challenge yourself in, and make sure that you do cover each area that you want to challenge yourself in eventually. So in the example, if you want to talk about exercise, okay, because exercise has so many health benefits and mental health as well benefits, maybe you want to challenge yourself to do more than you thought you could with an exercise program. So instead of doing 30 minutes of walking each day, you know what? Shoot for 45. What the hell? Or, try a new food, something outside of your comfort zone. Like I recently started trying juices. They're actually not that bad. I do not enjoy the smoothies very much sometimes, but I like the juices. Anyway, and I'm talking about like all natural, organic, cold pressed juices, not like, cranberry juice off the shelf. Do something new, learn something new. Try to make a new recipe, or teach yourself, how to do a new task. Go on YouTube and learn something. Resurrect a failure. Maybe, something in your life that you tried that you really wanted to do and you failed at. Maybe you tried to learn how to roller skate when you were a kid, but you kept falling over. Maybe you want to try again. The point is, give yourself a daily challenge every day. And that brings me to my next point, the free thing I told you about. So you guys may or may not know this, but my book is unofficially released today. Technically, it doesn't come out until tomorrow. But if you go to booksangieWrote.com, you can get it today. Also, I can put a link to it in the comments below in case you'd like to just go directly to it. But that's not what I'm telling you about this for. What I'm telling you about it for is this. I created a 60-day no-contact calendar that contains daily inspiration. It's a perpetual thing, so you can just print it out whether you're starting today or next week or whatever. There's a little before you begin section, and then there's 60 days worth of inspiration, ideas, things you can do to keep yourself on the right path during that time. Now, I'm giving this to everyone who buys the book, but just for this week only, I'm going to have it free, completely free, without requiring you to buy the book. All right. So if you go to queenbeing.com/60 days, you can download it for free right now. All right. So go do that. And if you want to get the book too, that would be great. Obviously, the no contact calendar works best in combination with the no contact book. The book is called Navigating No Contact, a recovery roadmap for narcissistic abuse survivors. It's incredible. I'll tell you more about it tomorrow, but check it out if you want to. I'm not the only author. I have 3 co-authors. Of course, I wrote most of it, but several of the chapters include stories and advice from my fellow narcissistic abuse survivors. So tomorrow I'm going to tell you more about them as well. But if you'd like to learn about them now, you can go check out the article on queenbeing.com that does feature them and their photos. All right. So anyway, go pick up your free no contact calendar. Love yourself today. You are worth it. You deserve it. Even if you've already been no contact for a year, if you're still struggling, pick up this calendar because it will help you to take the steps you need to take to become healthy in your heart and your head and move forward. I promise you. Give it a shot. Time for the question of the day. Have you gone no contact before? And if so, tell me about it in the comments. What are your suggestions and ideas that would help survivors who are now preparing to go no contact? And if you haven't gone no contact but you're preparing to, let me know below what you think you will need to go no contact, what kind of support I can offer you, and what you're struggling with right now. All right? Talk to you soon. Okay, I'm going to wrap up for now. Make sure you give yourself a daily challenge, like we talked about, to change your life for the better, create new habits, and make your life what you want it to be instead of what someone else tells you it's supposed to be. Pick up that free no contact calendar and take back your life today. All right? Happy Sunday, everybody. Tell me in the comments below what you think about all this. Tell me what your thoughts are on the no contact calendar if you've seen it. And tell me what you think. All right? I'll see you soon. As always, thanks for letting me be a part of your day and a part of your life. And thanks for being a part of mine. It really does mean a lot to me.
It's my mission to teach others what I know to be true. You really can create the life you want. Take care of your body. Take care of your soul. Nurture the real you and introduce him or her to the world. Be comfortable in your own skin and in your place in this world. Take your spot. Take it now. And the universe will take its cue from you. You feel me? If so, subscribe to my channel. Let's get it done together.